Yes, I was betrayed by my spouse. The deeper betrayal that hurt far worse than that was me betraying myself, not speaking up, not having boundaries, not knowing how to have boundaries, right? With compassion,
Yes.
we see these boundaries as, oh my gosh, I can't, that's so mean, I can't do that, I can't say that. But boundaries are actually the most compassionate thing that you can have for another person. It's how I love you and me. And this is a huge part of what I teach in my events and with my facilitators is we have to learn to sit together. We have to learn to sit together where I see you, but I don't lose sight of me. I can hold you and I can hold me. I can show up for you. I can show up for me. I can I cannot abandon you and I cannot abandon me. It's that balance. And this is, to me, this is really what sovereignty is. I've heard a handful of different people's like description of what sovereignty means to them, but sovereignty, a lot of people kind of lean toward it meaning more independence, but it's not.
Right.
Sovereignty is interdependence. Sovereignty is 100% relational. I spent over a year after my divorce not dating, had no desire to date. I knew I needed that time. Even after that year mark, I kind of dipped my toe in a couple times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I took the opportunity to have, or I don't say take, I don't like the word take. I've been sitting with the word take. It's kind of abrupt. I received and I sat with the opportunity to let every man who comes into my life be a mirror, be a reflection for me for what is still pinging inside of me. So it's exactly what you were talking about before. Every experience with men, whether it was my dad or my brothers or men that I met at events or my neighbors or like whoever it is, every man, because how I show up with one man really is a reflection of me and it's going to show up everywhere. And I did see those patterns over and over and over and over. And I'm like, oh man, like that's totally mine. And learning to take accountability for how I show up. I've been hurt. I've also hurt others.
Yep.
And a lot of the hurt that I received has also been created by me.